Alright, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I'm Robert RPG, and this is our final session. Now, it's not really the final session because I did do another stream right before this, and unfortunately, about maybe like halfway through, I ran out of storage room on my computer, so it didn't record the last half. But I felt like it's the last session, so I have to play through it again. I have to stream the whole thing, and I have to record the whole thing to upload to like YouTube or Rumble. It all has to be in like one session, I think, because I do have up until like halfway through, but then it just cuts off. So I felt like that wasn't a good way to like end it. But it would be fun to play through again. So this is about, I think, where I left off. We were kind of on the stairs, running up to the top level, where we're going to meet the Elderbrain. So we're going to fight the Elderbrain. Whose turn is it? I think it's the Elemental's turn, right? Alright, let's run, my friend. Yeah, he doesn't have any range. That's a problem with the water guy. Water elemental, he doesn't have range. It's the air elemental that has the can drop blasts, like blast templates. There we go. Intellect devours. That's right.
Just keep coming. We can't keep fighting them forever.
Yeah. Alright.
At the ready.
Do we need to heal anyone? Let's heal the elemental just in case.
The blade will not bend. Coming through.
Alright, I can't hit any of these. Great, she's stunned. %. He's not gonna move her. Can he teleport her? Arkin can't be an ally. I can't push my ally.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, she saved. Okay.
Make way.
What is that? Is that a key? No. Oops. Oh, that mummy's dead. That mummy's dead. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, he's not dead. Alright. He made it. He made it. Good job. Oh, shoot, I didn't go through the chest. I wonder what's in that chest. I didn't even check it out. I don't know, I'm not gonna even try it. Oh, great, okay. Mummy got killed.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Better not be cursed.
Death and devastation. Blood and battle. So, our path is set. And we've no choice but to follow. It's afraid. It knows we will fight it. And it knows we can win.
You're in astoundingly good spirits given the circumstances.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. These were the lessons my father taught me. They are the shields that protect us from the Netherbrain's attacks, and the blades with which we will strike it. Suffering and hate can never prevail, for as long as we wield them.
Such blazing wonder, to behold the sky swarming with red dragons. Listen close, and you can almost hear them roaring Queen Vlakith's blessed name.
Are you ready to face the Netherbrain?
I am. Never again will my people suffer under a Lithid enslavement. Zai, Zai, Zai!
How are you holding up?
I am iron, steel, and silver. I am Vlakith's blade. Chmar Salah Vlakith.
I feel its pull. Its desire to enthrall is overwhelming.
Fuzzle up.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Wise words. Alright, let's try this. Check this out. Alright.
No one's stopped me yet. And away I go. Where am I needed? Looking ahead.
I'm just seeing like what I can summon now.
Action, not reaction.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright. Alright, what freaking cast here?
Indolence breeds was madness.
Alright, do I want the Orphic Hammer or Sword of Chaos? So what is... Alright.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Blackets will be done.
What are they?
Defender of the people.
Alright, I'm looking for like something where he can summon something.
Eager for battle.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Mother Gith, protect me. The Netherbrain's force is a deluge upon my mind.
Okay, so let me put all my coat all my weapons, drink all my elixirs and stuff. So let's coat our weapons. So what would be useful? to...
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Defender of the people.
Time to rest.
Can't give up now.
Alright, so I need to drink an elixir.
Flacket's will be done.
Defender of the people.
I'm looking for an elixir to drink. It's a good elixir. Yeah, elixir. Elixir.
So that's progress.
Okay, so he needs a... I don't know if he needs anything, but... Alright, I think I'm ready. So I coated myself in oil, coated all my weapons in oil. I'm all ready. Alright, let's do this.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
There it is. The crown of Karsus, the site of power, the site of domination. We need to use the Netherstones on the crown. That is our fated path.
That face. The one from my dreams.
I know you. I know everything about you. Your thoughts, your feelings, your weaknesses. And so do they.
Alright. Let me just double check. Let me double check if I'm recording. Okay. Everything looks good. Alright, let's get back. Alright, 4 turns, still Nautiloid. So Nautiloid is going to come after 4 turns and start bombarding the top of the whatever the heck this thing is, the brain ship. Alright, so I need to get rid of... Let's see, I don't know how to... There's no way to psychically... Okay, so... What I need to do is I need to get rid of the Dream Guardians because they can cast Command. And it... When I played last time, they weren't always successful. I mean, they're not great at it because I have pretty high saves, but when they were able to, they could make like my characters like flee or grovel or halt or whatever it is, and basically I would lose a turn. I'd lose a turn, which really sucked because you have to keep moving. So I need to get rid of the Dream Guardians. I I need to get rid of... I need to get rid of all of them, but I think number one is the Dream Guardians and the Emperor. Dragon does a lot of damage, but I have a lot of healing. I can heal. And the Illithids are just too far away at the beginning to do anything, so... Alright, but the first thing I gotta do is summon some help. I need some help here. So let's get... Who should I get? Dame Aelin. Cool. Let's see. Okay, let's go over here. Alright. Puzzle Lump, you need to like I have some 6 level spells. What are my 6 level spells? I think Create Undead, already have that. What's the other? Sunbeam? Alright, we need to... do this. Alright, let's see if I can take down the Emperor in one turn. I was able to do it last time, so let's see. Alright, took him out. Is there anything cool? Alright. Alright, let's put some shields on. Shield of Thrones. There we go.
This is my time.
Okay, Will, you gotta confusion. There we go. Is he confused? No.
Coming through.
Oh shit. Okay, mummy. What killed him? Alright, now they get to fight back. Grappled. Alright, canceled that. He's gonna fire They fire like 6 magic missiles. Gotta counterspell that. I can't. Oh, sorry, ghoul. You lasted 1 turn. Dang. Invulnerability, resistant to all damage. I need haste. Oh shoot, that was so dumb. I hate it when I do that. I forgot it's concentration.
One day I'll catch a break.
That wasn't that great.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
All right. Change to levitate. Can I dash? he comes back. Alright, well. I gotta counterspell that. Oh, he tried to shove her off. She can fly, though. No. Magic missile. You can't. Ooh. Hellish Rebuke. Let's do it.
Think you can take me on?
What? Oh, Yeager. Okay.
I will ascend.
Alright. Lysel. Oh my god. Ushan Fuzzlump. Alright, he'll drink his potion. I think I killed my mummy. I think that killed the mummy. Alright, let's dimension door, my friend. Let's take Fuzzlong. Let's get out of here. Where do we want to go? I think we're here.
Another step forward. I think I need the remedial potion. Yeah.
With haste. Fleet of foot.
Alloyed? Arriving. Hmm.
Come on, can't stay idle. Time to press ahead.
I'm fury. I am death.
Hopefully that's far enough away.
2 steps at a time.
No!
This is it! Keep the enemy
Alright.
away until the brain is completely subdued!
Alright, well, come on, man. Or no,
Have to keep
rob it.
going.
He might get hit.
Time to push my luck again. Another step forward.
time to waste.
The brain is weakened. This is our chance.
All right. Phase 2. So we gotta destroy the Elderbrain, or the Netherbrain.
Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
It's vulnerable, but not defeated. Use the portal. We will bring it down together. Its will is weakening. The brain is almost defeated.
Here we go. Now this is the tricky part. I gotta at 300 hit points. I gotta take it down. So I don't think Displacer. Alright, well, you gotta enter that. You gotta enter.
Fleet of foot.
I took it down. Oh man.
Cracking its defenses. Now we can destroy its true self.
Seems simple enough.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Alright, let's do I fly? I do. Let's cast it. No! I just screwed myself. Because I did the wrong... Alright. So dumb. I always do that. I keep forgetting about concentration.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Alright, how do I get over... You're so slow, Fuzzle. Fuzzle, go. How do I get over there? Can I haste myself? Oh, I don't have Sunbeam. That sucks. Keep forgetting. All right.
Swift and lethal. Just so.
Slowed by the Netherbrain's shattering. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, Will, you gotta get in there. Alright, what's is it tentacle time? Is it your turn, tentacle? Oh no, it's sword turn. Okay, sword. Can I fly with it? Very slow. Check out Will. Alright.
Best be on my way. Nothing will stand in my way.
death. I am fury. I am death.
Did I stun her? No.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time to strike. Taking position.
It
Impossible. Pain. Fear. Terror. Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
There. At last. It is subdued.
Spare me. Join me. Wield me. Become absolute.
And thus, I honor my mother's legacy. The grand design, once again, ended by my line.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps.
Go ahead, command the brain to destroy all tadpoles and then itself. Betray Orpheus, dominate the brain, become the absolute. I can't do the second one. I mean, we fought, all of this was to do the first one. We have to destroy the brain, destroy all the tadpoles, and then the brain itself.
My master. I must obey.
Nightmares and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. For the first time in a long time, your thoughts are entirely your own. And then, gravity. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
We did it, guys.
Take a moment. Savor our victory. Long may the coast winds carry our names. My powers, they're draining. Just like Mizora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things. The city will cheer us, but it is the triumph itself, the very smiting of evil, that should lift our hearts.
The parasite. It's withered, dead along with the Netherbrain. I am cleansed. I will never be a filthy geich. You, Orpheus, abomination. You have served your purpose. Now you will die.
Do what you must. I cannot live in this skin any longer.
The Prince of the Comet has fallen. He sacrificed everything to stop the Grand Design. Does that mean nothing to you, Lae'zel?
Save your sympathy. He is a Sharlak, traitor and geich. You made a promise to me when we freed him, and I intend to hold you to it, as I hold myself bound to my queen. Though I may call you ally, I do not need your blessing to fulfill my duty. Shma Zala Vlakith!
Watch as Lae'zel fulfills her destiny. Had to be done. I mean, he doesn't want to be an illithid. This is part of the sacrifice. He can't live as an illithid. He's gotta... Lae'zel needs to kill
It is
him.
done. A fitting death for a traitor. To slay a geich was my sworn duty. To kill Orpheus was my privilege. My people are leaving, and I must leave with them. I must call out to Tunorath. My ascension's at hand.
Ascend, Lae'zel. Fulfill your duty to Vlakith. That's a good one. What makes you so sure Vlakith will welcome you? Persuasion. Forget ascension. Stay here. Make your own way as your own master. This is your decision, Lae'zel. Make it count. This is your decision, Lae'zel. Make it count.
I've suffered so many bruises, bore so many blows, all to earn Vlakith's favor. Yet, it's this vexing, excruciating, phenomenal world that I can't resist. Vlakith will call for my head. The Kithraki will chase me to every corner of Terrell. Let them. Now, I hunt prey on my own terms and spill blood of my choosing. I need not be ascended, for I am born anew.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt.
What shall we do next?
Celebrations in order? We should stay in the city, help to rebuild it. Let's get out of this godforsaken city. I hear Am is lovely this time of year. I think it's time we part ways. Well, we definitely don't want to part ways. I have a little adventuring party here. Me, Will, and Lae'zel. So, I don't know, Will not like it if we just immediately run off to Am. So I'd say, I think it's celebrations in order.
Excellent. Let's see if the elf song's still standing. Their Golden Sands brew goes down real easy.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid empire.
Scratch.
No death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
We did it! We did it! We beat the game! That was awesome. Like I said, I beat it in a previous session, but it was still tough, this one. I didn't even know if we'd make it in the last... Like, in the second phase, it was a kind of touch and go. Because we already lost Will, and then it starts to snowball. Once you lose one character, it starts to snowball, and you, like, you know, your odds of winning get exponentially less and less. Man, that was a good final level, I think. I love the allies thing. Like, you can call in your allies. And I called them all in. And they were all helpful. The, let's see. Even the Watch. I called the Watch in. And they were pretty... They, took out some tentacles and damaged Illithid, I think. I think Aelin was great. Yerger, the devil, he was useful. He was great. I had used him twice. And then the Hell Riders were actually surprisingly very, very useful. Yeah, that was really fun with the ally thing. I think Volo helped out too. He didn't fight with you, but there was a he gave you his book, and so you got a +2 to I think like attack rolls and saving throws or something, or ability checks or something like that. It was one of the conditions in the final kind of boss level. One character that I didn't see contribute was Mizora. I thought she would come and help out, but I guess not. Well, I guess she helped out by giving Will his powers up until the Netherbrain was defeated. So I guess that was her contribution. I don't know. Overall, I love the game. It's a lot of fun. It's as kind of addictive and immersive as Baldur's Gate 1. I know that. And Baldur's Gate 2 was good as well. But I just remember playing Baldur's Gate 1 and really getting sucked into it and like really getting into the game, just like with this one. It's very different. Like this one's turn-based strategy. Baldur's Gate 1 was like a real-time strategy that you could like pause. So you do everything in all the combat and everything in real time. And then if you wanted to make decisions and stuff, you hit pause, and then you switch up weapons or like use an ability or cast a spell or something. But yeah, I think it takes like about 150 hours maybe to finish the game, something like that. It's like if you want to kind of explore most of it, like do tons of side quests, and like which is what I did in this playthrough. So it's pretty long. Act 3 is the longest. I think it's probably like almost as long as the other two put together. It's almost, I think. So I think the halfway point is when you get to Moonlight Towers. When you actually at the end of Act 2, that's like halfway through the game. Yeah, so overall, definitely recommend. Especially if you play D&D. It's like very close to the game because you make rolls, like you make ability checks. Some of the spells are really more useful in the game, in the computer game, than on the table, like guidance. As for the I had Shadowheart up until Act 2, like the middle of Act 2. So while she was alive, like, or with the party, she could cast like guidance and help out. Guidance is great. Friends was great for my character, Robin, because he was constantly doing like persuasion and stuff like that. Yeah, overall great game. Kind of simulates the tabletop very well. Like I think the thing I like the most is the environments are great, especially like Baldur's Gate. It really feels like a city, and it feels like a city on a hill. Like because that's what Baldur's Gate is. It's like built on the side of like a mountain, or not a mountain, but like I think it's like built on the side of like a hill or something. It's like a very hilly region, and it's like so you have the upper city and the lower city. That's why it's the upper and lower cities. It was really great because you could go like there's tons of buildings you could explore, like people wandering around the city, like people shouting stuff and conversations going on all around you. It was really great, very immersive. But the thing I like the most is the NPCs, like the storyline. Like they have so much backstory and like motivations. And then the other thing that's great is like it really feels like your decisions matter. So you create your own adventure. You make your decisions. You kind of forge your path based on your views of what's right and wrong, or what you want, your goals for your character. And so I really felt like this playthrough is what I would, my character Robert would have done. Which in a sense is kind of sad because I was only left with two of the NPCs, Will and Lae'zel. Like all the other ones just didn't make it. For one reason or the other, they either never made it to the party, or they dropped out of the party. Like Gale, I totally missed, because to get Gale, you have to do something that's kind of stupid. Because you encounter like an unstable, what do you call it? Like a glyph or something. I forgot what they call it here, but it's like a magical runes. It's like unstable. And I think if you touch it, Gale comes out. But who in their right mind would touch an unstable magic? So I totally missed Gale. I didn't let Karlach into the group. I don't know. I felt at that point I had enough, and I don't know. I just didn't want Karlach, I guess. I could have taken her again. So she probably would have made it to the end. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, Will made it to the end. He's like a very good character. So I think Karlach would have probably stuck with me. And then Shadowheart, she turned on me in Act 2. She tried to kill me, Lae'zel, and Will. Because I wouldn't let her sacrifice like an innocent life. I think those were the other three, right? It was Gale, Shadowheart, and Karlach. Those were the other three. Yeah. Oh no, Astarion. And then Astarion, he tried to bite me. So I don't know. At the time, I thought it'd be better to not have a vampire lurking around the camp, like attempting to bite you in your sleep. So I exiled him, but I think that's the wrong decision because he comes back as a zombie. or he's captured by Cazador as a zombie, and his story doesn't really end too good. So I ended up with just Lae'zel and Will. So those are the characters that they're very well. Lae'zel's very abrasive at the start of the adventure, and you have to kind of get to know her and her little quirks, and then you kind of grow to like her. So initially I didn't like her at all, and then she became basically, she's my favorite NPC, I'd say. Like she dishes out a lot of damage, a ton of damage, and she can take a lot of damage too. She's great. And then Will, I didn't like at first. He's too goody-goody and like too pompous. Blade of the Frontiers. He's like, he claims like, oh, he's this famous like Blade of the Frontiers. But I liked him. And then he's kind of hard to figure out how to use. But I think what you want to do, I'm not really sure, but I think what you want to do with Will is he has a dual wielder, so make sure you have a weapon in each hand and a finesse weapon or his packed weapon, because then they can use either charisma or dexterity and not strength, because strength he's really bad at. Just be an attack monster. But I think in the lower levels he's kind of squishy. He can go down pretty easy. So that's why you might want to do like sword and shield. But yeah, and then his spells, you know, he only has 2 or 3 spell slots, and you have to use them wisely, but he gets them back after a short rest. So he was kind of hard to get used to how to use, but I think I got the hang of it at the end. Yeah, I think last time when I was looking at the credits, it's like, I wonder how many people like worked on this thing. It's like, it's gotta be hundreds of people. And so it's like they're all over the world. You have like, I think I saw like Cyrillic. There's like a Polish name there, Lucas. Sorry, no whiskey. Bedard, Nicholas. French, maybe. Parthian. How Han Loon. Lei Kok Fei. Sounds Chinese. Or maybe Vietnamese or something. Maybe they're Vietnamese. Yeah, so they're like all over the place. Hungarians. Yeah, I think this game was like, I think this game was in development for like 6 years or something. It's a lot of investment in this thing. I like how everyone says like, oh, it's like a surprise, or it was so good. And there's a lot of work that went into it for a long time, so I think they were trying to make something that was really good. Okay, let's see. My favorite villain of the game is Raphael, definitely. He's just so like wicked and witty. And one of my favorite, I'd say my favorite like levels, I guess you would call them, or areas, is the House of Hope. Like it was so tense. It felt so like tense and like, oh, I shouldn't be here, but I'm gonna try to do it because this is the only way to get the Orphic Hammer. So yeah, because it was like you're going around because you're in a devil's house in hell, where you're not supposed to be there, and you're stealing his prized possessions from right underneath him. And then that battle was great. The music was great. The enemies were great. Yeah, it was a great one. Auntie Ethel, she's like my second favorite villain. She was great. And her, I also loved her like the first one. I love the first like fight with her. Like you fight her in her house, but she like disappears behind the fireplace, and she has this extensive underground lair where she keeps her victims. And then you learn about like, you know, they like what they gave up to like achieve what they wanted. There's the guy that like he got turned to stone because he wanted to, I forgot what it was. Did he want to like live forever or like be tough, or I forgot what it was, but he got turned to stone. I don't know, all this crazy stuff. And then like he had the mask. She had these masks that if you wore them, she could dominate you, but it was the only way to get it through, like get through a wall to her, deeper into her lair. But if you talk to the gatekeeper, which is the wall, basically he was also a person that was turned into a wall, because I guess he wanted something and she gave him that, but it was like he was turned into a wall to guard the inner part of the lair. So if you persuade him, he shows you how to enter. So you have to go through a certain part of the wall, and then you can go in without the wall, or without the mask, and it makes a fight on the other side a lot easier. It's still hard, but it's harder. It's easier on the other side. And then she creates illusory selves, and you have to figure out which one is her. I don't know, it's great. I think that area was great. Other areas were great. The last level was fun too. Fighting the Netherbrain. Another one that was great was the underwater rescue, where you have to rescue the prisoners. It's really, really hard, but it's really, really fun because you have 6 turns. You have to free all the prisoners, get them back in the submersible, and then the whole complex blows up. But while you're running around the complex trying to free the prisoners, there's Sagwin, these kind of fish people. I think they're fish people or something. These like fish people, and they basically attack you and try to stop you from rescuing all the prisoners. That was a lot of fun. What else was fun? I think the goblin camp was fun. Just wandering around, talking to the goblins, all the people, and it was great. Like, I think in this playthrough, I just walked through, talking to goblins and stuff. In the evil playthrough, I did the same thing. Just walk through and talk to. I never like did a full-on like frontal assault on the camp. Yeah, I'd say those are probably all my favorite ones. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get... My mouth is like really parched. I'm gonna get some more water. It's still rolling? Yeah. Figured. Huh. Yeah, I hope they, definitely hope they do more of these games, like Baldur's Gate 4. Why not? Why wouldn't they do Baldur's Gate 4? You know? Or let's do a Neverwinter Nights 3, I think. 3, right? I think Neverwinter Nights 2 is the last one. Is that right? Neverwinter Nights 3. I don't know. Luskin. Faye. Calimport. Waterdeep. Do a Waterdeep game. I don't know. I hope they make more. Yeah, I think I'm trying to think like D&D games. Like there haven't really been any. Yeah, there really haven't been too many D&D games lately. This is like the like first like major one in like a long time. I'm trying to think. What other D&D games were there? I mean, there was like Neverwinter Nights, but those are old. Like Neverwinter Nights 2s, those are old. I'm trying to think. Like I can't think of any like actual like D&D games. Like they did Torment, I think, but like I think they remastered, or it's Torment. They re-released Torment, like Planescape Torment, but they like remastered it or something. Yeah, I don't think I can't think. Oh, here's the thank yous. Thank you, Mom. Oh, traveled with me across the world to make this possible. Wow. Oh, intravascular coffee at 2 a.m. He needs I assume he's drinking coffee at 2 a.m. Like he's up all night working on this thing. Yeah, they must have had like tons of like animators or 3D artists and coders. What else would you? Writers, I guess. There's tons of so much dialogue in this game, and there's so many books. They must have had tons of writers and editors and stuff. Musicians. There's tons of music in this game. Art Floor Doggos, E and Ringo, Aya and Ringo, Camp Fam. Oh, dude, this sounds. Be my gaming brother with or without a parachute. To my everything Darth Godlike. Nana Juju, the inspiration for Auntie Ethel. Giles, you're the best kawaii potato. Yeah, man. Imagine like working on this game. That would be so cool. When it comes out, everyone loves it. Everyone's playing it. You're like, oh, I worked on that. All right. I don't know what you would do. Like, I created that asset. I don't know. Or wrote that piece of dialogue. It's not my fault. I'm not to blame. These ain't my sins. I broke my chains. There's more to do and I still want to live. I bet a lot of the people that worked on this game played D&D. It looks like, just from a lot of dog owners, pet owners, like cat, yeah, to my 3 cats. Yeah, lots of cats and dog owners. Yeah, that was great. I feel like it's like a journey. Like, I started in August, I think a few weeks after it came out. And I've been through like 3 months basically. It's November, so September, October, November, yeah. 3 months of playing this game. Ups and downs, frustrations, elations. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, like when I'm trying to remember, like when I started the game, I had no idea. I didn't expect this, like, this much content. Like, it was so long, so much stuff to do, and I probably did half the things you can do. I probably didn't even do half. I probably maybe saw half of the things you could do, but I didn't actually explore. I only explored maybe like 30% of what you could actually do. Like in any playthrough, you could probably only do a certain, because you have to make decisions, and like, so if you're a completionist, like, this game would be a nightmare. Oh. Well, I'm not completely done with Baldur's Gate 3. I still have the evil playthrough that I'm still playing through. So I think I just uploaded session 11 for that playthrough. And in that one I have Gale, I have Lae'zel, I have Shadowheart, I have Astarion, so I have 4. This time Will tried to kill the party because we are evil and we tried to massacre the tieflings. So he turned on us, and then Will killed Karlach in that game. So, or Will didn't kill Karlach, we all killed Karlach for Will. So I still have that game, or playthrough to play. So I'm in that playthrough. I'm in Grimforge. So I'm not even halfway. Yeah, I'm not even halfway through that game. I'm like at the end of Act 1. So I have that one I can play through, and then in December I'm gonna play Rogue Trader when it comes out. I think it comes out like the first week of December. So when that comes out, I'll be doing a playthrough of that. Should be fun. Looking forward to that. And I'll be playing anything that, that catches my eye, and I'm gonna play it in the meantime. And then beyond that, I have a ton of RPGs that I can play, ready to go. So yeah, it was a great game. It was a great game. It was a great ending, even the second time through. I'm pleased with the ending. I think it was pretty happy ending. It's kind of the ending I wanted to happen, definitely. It's a shame Fuzzlump didn't get to hang out with us. Fuzzlump was a lot of help. My little gnome wizard hireling. I guess Withers took him away, like when we were done. Because Withers, our task was done, we finished the quest, defeated the Elderbrain, defeated the Dead 3, and so. I love classic RPGs. What the classic RPG is that Baldur's Gate? Is Baldur's Gate a classic RPG?
There thou art. the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself fools. Everyone. The supplication of Bane, the whimper of Baal, the death mule of Merkel. Felled by mortals. I overestimated thee. They did not. Vermin, away. Thou wilt trouble us no more.
I think Withers is, I guess he's a avatar of Jurgle. Maybe? Jurgle's like the older god that was supplanted by the Dead Three. Oh man. Alright, well, that's it. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Well, I'll be back here playing Baldur's Gate 3 again, Evil campaign, next time. So, if you want to watch the other sessions from this playthrough, I've uploaded them all to YouTube and Rumble under Robert RPG Live on both, so you can watch all of them. So I have all of them. For this playthrough, I have, I think, yeah, I have from session 1 all the way to the end. So every single session is up there to watch. All right. Have a good night, guys. It was fun.